This happened to me when I was 19 years old, and I'm still not sure what that door was doing in the hallway. I lived in a 2-bedroom apartment with my boyfriend at the time. We had a big walk-in closet in our bedroom, and then there was an additional hallway closet. And at the end of that hallway closet was a door. But that door was never supposed to be there. We had just moved in and we were unpacking boxes when I noticed it. There was a doorknob and a keyhole, but no way in or out. My boyfriend and I looked at each other and shrugged it off. I always passed that door in the hallway, but I never gave it much thought. Then one night I woke up and I heard scratching coming from behind the door. I wasn't sure what it was, so I got up and I went to investigate. I don't remember why I did this, but I turned the doorknob. The door opened and it revealed pitch-black darkness. I couldn't see anything, but I could hear a faint whispering coming from inside. It said, "I've been waiting for you." I have no idea why, but I felt compelled to go inside. So I stepped inside the room and the door slammed shut behind me. I screamed, but it was no use. The door had vanished. I tried to find the doorknob in the pitch-black room, but I couldn't find it. Then I started to panic. I ran around the room trying to find the door, but it was no use. Then I felt something brush up against my leg. I screamed again and I fell to the floor. I looked up and I saw a hand. It was pale, and it had long, sharp nails. The nails were dripping with blood. The hand opened its mouth, and it spoke in my boyfriend's voice. It said, "Don't try to leave. You belong here." The walls behind him vanished, and I found myself in a dark, narrow hallway. The walls were closing in, and they were covered with names. All of the names were mine. They were all different ages, but they were all me. Then I turned around, and I saw another door. It was slightly ajar, and I could see a sliver of light. I ran to it, and I opened it. I stepped out into the hallway, and I looked back. The door was gone. I ran back to my bedroom, but the door was still closed. I kept screaming and banging on it, but no one answered. That was the last time I saw my boyfriend.